Alright, so what's up everybody, your boy John Deere Man 22 here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today is a very chilly April 7th 2025, and as always, welcome back to the channel. So I am out here right now, out in the field here. Of course, not the spot where they have all the sticks and stuff. In this very spot where I'm at, from right around to that where there's still field that hasn't been worked up yet, to probably to the edge of the machine shed, maybe a little farther down. We had a pasture out here, and we would come out here, burn trash and all that crap. Well, we took it all down and turned it into more field. And so now we find pieces of wood and rocks, metal. It's bad, you guys, but it wasn't as bad as it was the first year we had that we extended this out. It was pretty bad. And I know some of you guys are probably gonna say to me, "Why don't you have any gloves on?" I know I should, but I am. Enough is enough. I'm just gonna deal with this crap and just see what happens. That's something you don't want to find out here. Glass. Oof, that would be a big no-no. Now, obviously, yeah, there's some little pieces of wood, and then there's some big pieces of wood like this out here that I'll find out here. Yeah. So I hope all of you guys had a fairly decent weekend. I know I did. Mostly. Me and one of my cousins, me and him went at it yesterday. I had told him about the concert, told him that he wasn't invited. Well, he apparently didn't take kind to that, and so he got mad at me. And so then basically it became a heated argument between me and him. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I'm still trying to clear out some other stuff. Still looking for pieces of wood and crap. Yeah, it's pretty nasty, but it's not terrible bad out here, but it's bad enough. I know this is going to be going in the corn because we are putting on anhydrous way out there. So yeah. So anyway, so my grandma had finally got herself an opening for when she can get her hip replaced, which is on May 9th. And that's I can't necessarily say it's a good thing, but I can't necessarily say it's a bad thing either. The reason why I say it's not really a bad thing is because she has to get it done. She was supposed to get it done last year, but then we had Thanksgiving, we had Christmas, and nothing, and there just wasn't hardly any time to go out and have it done. Found another little piece of glass. So, yeah. So my grandpa, he's out and he's helping. So he's hauling in hydrous tanks for his brother. We are going to be losing another farm after this year because Berdine's farm, Berdine's place where we hit the frickin' gold spot on when it was corn there last year. We hit the gold spot along a tree line, and we basically had a ton of fun out there. Me and my two younger brothers just going along the edge of the trees and having some good old time. And yeah, so it's gonna be so that's all the stuff I found out here right now. It's not the best and it's not the greatest, but oh well. So tomorrow is supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be 58 outside on April 8th. So yeah, it should be pretty decent. We're right up to the point where we can keep it as decent as we can and stuff like that. So that's orange stalks. So yeah, but anyway, it's a clay tile. Not a piece of clay tile, that is. Right there, ladies and gentlemen, clay tile. Now you'll find, sometimes some old farmers out there way back in the day, before there was such a thing as plastic tile, there was nothing more than clay tile. So you had to have clay tile to tile out the field and stuff. And yeah, so, but it is very, very chilly out here, you guys. Like, it is, like, the wind is absolutely atrocious. So yeah, so we will see what happens. I'm not for sure really what's going to happen because of how much stuff has been going down, but I also forgot to mention this, that we are only like, I think we're 67 days away from the summer 2025 concert. Supposedly one of the best concerts ever, and it'll be the very first concert ever to get recorded. And yeah, So yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, we'll have to keep we just keep trudging along the days until we get down to like the last 13, because once the last 13 days hit, then it is more or less I'll be firing on all cylinders, practically dying to get done with my concert practicing and crap and everything else going on. So yeah, found a pretty neat looking rock. So yeah, but otherwise, other than that, ain't really too much to say. But yeah. So I'm gonna keep going here, try and keep walking this crap and see if I can find any more shit. But I'm probably gonna. What I'm probably gonna do is sit in the gator, warm up a bit, and I'll do the concert updates video in the gator. So yeah.